What up, what up, what up? Welcome to an all-new episode of the Devinwade Show. I am your host, Dev Nasty, a.k.a. Dangerous Dev Nasty, a.k.a. Choke Your Mama, a.k.a. Choke Your Pop Out. And this is a special edition because this is a talk-heavy mashup. And GB high as fuck right now. So,
hey, listen, Dad, we come to Atlanta and...
Listen, we come to Atlanta and he got turned out. So, real quick, y'all, just so y'all understand what's going on, this is obviously not a normal episode. We got special guests with us and all that. We got nasty girls with us, but we are very, very tired. I've been up for 2 full days straight. GB has been up for 2 full days straight. We are in Atlanta where a lot of people aren't straight. This nigga, he's cool right now because he
I don't do drugs.
He washed the top half of his body and left his balls stinking. But this is what we're gonna do right now. First off, we're gonna announce the woman to the left of me. Get down here.
Whoa.
Let's go.
It's your girl, Sin City. You already know. Your head nasty girl in charge.
And we have the mixed mutt with the big butt. Go in there, Monica. Get close to Hundo.
It's your favorite mulatto, Monica, and the first lady of the Talk Heavy podcast. And I took a nap, so I'm all right.
And she took a nap. And then of course, before we get to our special guest, I want to do that last. Let's get into our special introductions, man. Yeah.
It's the Prince of Hunter Park, the BBW lover, the pregnant woman slayer, Mr. 2 push-ups a night, the man built in the image of God himself, Slice Maximus.
It's the North Philly legend. Strawberry Mansion's finest.
Let's go. Come on,
Let's go, man. The BBW hater, the pregnant woman creator.
Yo, come on, bro.
What they calling you?
He took an edible, man. Come on, bro.
Me
He
up.
trying to get right in Atlanta.
Come on.
All right, come on. All right.
They still
calling me Jesus' first cousin.
He go raw. Why?
Keep bustin'.
From North Philly to South Beach.
As long as this fight
Yo, nigga. Fuck that,
Yo. Come on, G.
man.
Can you bring it home, G? Concentrate.
I'm
Everybody
getting-
at home, send your
You should
energy.
always, come on, man.
I'm getting cotton mouth.
All right, come on, G. Just finish it. Just finish it off.
Where I'm at.
We
All
in
right,
ATL. We in ATL. I gotta
Okay.
watch what I say.
You should always fuck with a chick that stutter from the get-go, cause you might bust your nut before she say no.
And ladies,
Sucking dick is good for your mental health, so don't do it for him.
do it for yourself.
G_winner.
Jesus Christ, that was like
about 45,
Oh
55
my God, what is happening right now? Look, Keybound Moms will
Man,
give you some
shout
water.
out,
We got
man.
Keybound Moms in the background.
He the only person who even gave a fuck.
Listen. Yo, G is really high right now. And the last time that
Why
G...
y'all do me like this?
No, we didn't
First
do
of
you.
all,
Don't say
you
that.
asked for it, and I just supplied with what you needed.
First of all, you going to jail. You
no.
She done told her herself.
Oh my
we got a
God.
special guest.
Yeah,
man.
we got a special guest in the building. So the guy that we have in the building with us is another Jersey superstar. This man spends a lot of his time arguing with women around a table, and I like the way he puts them in their place. Do you put them in their place?
That's what I was born to do.
That's what he does, and we're talking about none other than 8 at the Table's own Rico Hundo in the building.
I don't got the same cool ass intro as y'all, but I'm gonna work on it
Yeah,
after
you
this.
gotta work
Y'all
on
have
it.
inspired
But you got
me.
like a porno name.
Do you think so?
Rico Hundo? That don't sound like a nigga that do porns.
Or fix cars.
The fuck? How does that work?
Nah,
He
but-
fixed cars.
Can't fix shit.
G, how you feeling right now, G? Let's really...
I just,
Describe drugs. I mean,
it's
describe
like,
these edibles.
it's a constant feeling of being pulled down.
Yo,
I just feel like it's like no.
Hey, yo, listen, yo. The last time G had edibles, he ended up naked. He was naked, crying, a lot of wild shit.
From cartoons.
Yeah,
He
running
was
from
crying.
Yeah, yo, no. I told him not to do it.
And y'all let him do it again?
Yeah, I didn't let him do
Why you
nothing.
give me that?
No one gave him the second one. He literally ran up like a leprechaun and ran away.
Hey man, you know, man, let's get into it, man.
Yeah,
we
listen.
got a special guest.
Yeah,
man.
we got a
don't wanna
special-
ruin
It was
special
all
guest.
fun and games.
Yeah. Well, first off, I want everybody to kind of know. Yo, he's done. Don't pay him no attention.
Yeah.
You're not. Listen, he's going to be in the background like this the whole show. He's fucked up. He's fucked up. But I want you to tell the people at home more about your podcast and the podcast you're involved in and the network over there and what you do.
So, all right. So, for those of y'all that don't know, I'll say it again. My name is Rico Hundo. I've been doing Eight at the Table we've been doing it for 5 years. I'm one of the originals from the very first audition, probably one of the few, if not the only one that's left. So on that podcast, we talk about love, sex, and relationships of all sorts. You know what I'm saying? So the taboo topics that a lot of people be, jocking from us. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we've been doing over there. Then I also been starting my own called The Hundo Show, which is just a perspective on everything in life. So there's no real catered topic. It's just like, whatever this is just my own mental on it. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I've been doing.
Okay. And I know you got a lot of women on the show. A lot of women, attractive women are on your show. Would you say that?
Subjective.
I'm asking you.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Nah, they all right.
Oh, they all right?
Yeah. I mean, they not ugly, don't get me wrong.
No, because I hear y'all talking sometimes on the show, and y'all be saying like it be kind of reckless talk. Like y'all be talking about like would y'all fuck each other and shit like that.
That happened a couple of times. That's when we had the other ones.
So hold on.
Yeah.
So what
But
happened? You
that's
fucked?
different though because
You saying y'all fucked a couple times?
Nah, I never fucked them. I mean, of course I could have, you know what I'm saying, but I don't fuck women that I work with. Like I can't do it.
Why is GB like this?
It's the drugs.
GB, what is wrong with you, man?
I'm being pulled down.
Lord help us all. Hey, man.
What, bro? Yeah,
Ignore him, Dad.
bro. I can't.
Gee, I'm gonna switch places.
Yes. Listen.
We're gonna kick G off the show for the day.
Yeah. Pull GB out of this seat. G, go drink some weed. No. Pull him. No, pull him up. The drugs are pulling him down. Pull him up.
We'll have our nasty girls.
Because I would love to get Monica's point of
I
view.
love y'all.
Hey, yo, man, listen, get the fuck up, man.
Yo,
Key, make sure he keep his clothes on. Make sure he keep his
we're
clothes
gonna
on.
every man. Monica, come sit down.
So Rico, so earlier, shout out to David Shands. Yeah, this is nuts. This is nuts right now,
I
y'all.
told y'all.
That was great.
This is
No,
nuts.
that made my Atlanta trip.
This is nuts.
I hid his gun under the pillow.
Yo, yeah.
Tell my moms to grab the gun.
Yo, to get his gun, please. Nah, for real, go get it.
Yeah.
This nigga, man. Go get his gun. Because the last time that I was on that nerd rope, all I could think about was my gun the whole time. But it was me saying like, please don't go grab it. Please don't go shoot it. Please don't go.
We're gonna be right back.
Yo,
Y'all
excited.
know that.
No,
We're gonna turn
y'all.
over in a second.
This is
ladies and
not
gentlemen.
listen, y'all. This is not a regular episode. This isn't really an episode. This is us in what we call in Atlanta, and what we took an Airbnb and started calling it the Talk Heavy Mansion.
The Talk Heavy
10
Mansion.
bedrooms, 9 bathrooms.
Yeah, like
huge,
16,
man.
sleep 16 and all that. And we start frauding and saying that this was our Talk Heavy Mansion. GB is he's out of his mind. But we just figured, you know what I mean, while we here and we got superstars like Rico Hundo in the building, that we would come talk
And
to
I
y'all.
got questions for him, man.
Well, first I got something that he mentioned earlier, and I wanted to get Monica's take on it. This is nuts.
No, he's okay, guys. He's good.
Yo, I knew he was going to lose it. But earlier you asked a question, and we got a certain answer from her. Do you remember what that question was about the dead husband?
Oh, God.
Oh, all right.
And so
Okay,
I want to kind of
yeah.
get her take on the same thing and the women watching the show.
All right, so boom, right? So
All right, come on, we roll.
All right, so the question is this. You married to a dude, right? Y'all married. He dies randomly, unsuspectedly, just dies. But he leaves you 5 M's. You find out at the funeral he had a mistress, and the mistress got 2 of his kids. And the mistress got 2 of his kids that you didn't know about. And he was paying for the bills. He was really taking care of them and shit. But now that he's gone, they about to lose everything. Are you blessing them with anything of the 5 mil, or are you just gonna let them all just kick rocks and suffer?
The 2 side babies.
Now, mind you, there's 2 kids in it that are his.
When you say
But
kick
you
rocks
find
and
out-
suffer, that sounds a little harsh, though.
But that's what it is. like
You cutting a check to the side babies or what, yo?
That you had no idea about until the moment he died.
yeah, at the funeral.
How old are these babies?
All right, they kids 5 and less. They didn't say, but 5 and less.
Nah, that makes it too soft, dog. How about 1 6 1 1 12?
Okay,
Nah, not 12. Not 12.
What you saying about
Cause
that?
12,
They didn't
cause 12, you were
give
part of it. Like
That's crazy.
You knew about it. But then you get 2, like, all right, both below 7.
All right.
They didn't
Dead
give
air?
Are you giving some money up or what?
I don't think I am.
Damn, she said the same thing.
So the babies gotta suffer for what
Here.
they dad did?
Why did the babies gotta suffer?
Because they about to lose their crib.
Why didn't the dad leave it to them?
Because you the wife.
So I said the same thing. So where my placement was, if I were to find out that he had a separate family that was behind my back, then that was my man, that was my everything, and he had a whole separate family. I don't feel like it's my obligation to take care of them. But if I was aware of their situation, because maybe she was prideful and maybe she didn't make me aware of that situation to where I could help. And maybe if she did, then maybe that would be a different scenario where I could reach out and give her some help and some guidance, because I feel bad. She was also a victim just like I was.
Do you know what probably makes a difference? If the mistress knew. Like, this is really like a side chick, like she knows her place and everything,
Yeah.
or is this somebody that he just created a second life with?
Time out. We're not adding variables to this. That's what y'all like to do, and that's not what we're doing.
I'm
We're
gonna
not
say
adding
this.
No, you
variables.
didn't.
I'ma
So
cut
she
you
knows
off.
about me.
We don't know if she knows or she don't.
But we're just trying to get a
If
clear
you're a mistress,
understanding.
usually
Here you go. If your wife really loves you, right?
Yeah.
And you make the mistake of cheating or having
What,
outside
sis?
babies or whatever
A
the case may
mistake?
be. Whatever the case may be, these kids is here. If my wife truly loved me, despite the fact I made that mistake and I died, she should look out for my kids in some kind of way.
At least-
if my
At
nigga
least
truly
500.
loved me, he wouldn't have
He wouldn't have had
two
a whole
kids.
nother family.
You think that means he doesn't love his wife because he
Yes, yes.
So every man
Yes.
that cheats,
And
every
does
husband
she-
that cheats don't
and
love
does-
their wife.
And does she know about
Yes.
me? Does
Every
she know
other
That
about
sounds
me?
Yes.
crazy. That sounds crazy.
Does the mistress that he has know about me?
I don't know.
don't know.
That's what my initial
Let's
question
say
was.
yeah. Let's say yeah.
You know, yes.
So if a woman cheat, that means she don't love her man.
Yes.
That sounds
Not
crazy.
necessarily.
Oh, make it.
Thank
hold on,
you.
We got two
Not
Y'all about to
necessarily.
argue because
We got two different
this is
answers.
not this
Yeah.
one right here is not being real
No.
right
I am
Because-
being real.
No, because you can really, really love somebody and slip up, and after you slip up,
How do you slip up onto some dick?
girl, easily,
now. You ever met a Rico?
easily.
You ever met a Rico?
You slipped up on some dick?
Nah, I made you slip up on some dick. Chill out. Chill out. Yeah, chill out.
You gotta watch the
Chill
show.
out.
You gotta watch the show.
What we do is line each other.
Yeah, you gotta watch the show. No, I
But
don't
no.
think that you can love someone. and
I
cheat on
think
them.
you can, because
So you can't fuck two. I can
You can say whatever the fuck you want.
So you
cut each
can't
other
fuck
off.
2 niggas at the same time?
Yeah.
So you could fuck 2 niggas at the same time, but you can't love 2 niggas at the same time.
yeah,
what
contradict
you trying to
yourself.
tell me.
Contradict yourself.
That sounds crazy. I'm just letting you know.
So let me ask you this.
So
Let me ask you
what
let me
I'm
say this.
saying-
I gotta-
Not in the same way.
I'm gonna put this out here.
But
So
that's
you
my
was-
point exactly.
She was
but
the
you
second
still
girlfriend.
love one, and you
I
were
was the
still
second
able to
girlfriend.
You was
slip
the
up and
second
deal with
girlfriend,
two, right?
Hold on. Go ahead, Sam. I'm sorry. I'll let you go
No,
first.
no, you're fine. You said that you don't love them both the same way, but you still love one more than the other, and you were still able to step out on him and even explore a whole nother situation, if not at the same
I
time.
don't love either one of them if I'm fucking both of them. How about that?
Let me ask you this.
So you
I
just
don't love
fucking
either
niggas
one
you
of
don't
them.
love.
That's just fucking.
Answers.
you have to be in love to be fucking 2 people?
You was the second
No, but
girlfriend.
you could definitely be in love with 2 people.
Damn, let me get this off.
Go ahead. It's like,
You was the second girlfriend, right? At one point in time, you're like side girl, jump off, all type of
What the
words that
hell?
we can use for that terminology, right? So at the moment that he started to deal with you, do you honestly believe he no longer loved the mother of his children?
But he left her 5 M's.
Oh my gosh.
Is he throwing up?
crying?
He's crying. Leave him alone. He'll be all right.
He's crying?
Hey, yo, right?
He's crazy.
Hey, yo.
Yo.
Listen, y'all. Hold on. Y'all keep talking on the podcast, and I'm going to show the people at home something.
Behind the scenes.
He may
Okay.
be naked.
Yeah, this is different.
Yeah, make sure he's dressed.
I guess I'm kind of putting together the word love and respect. I think that he can love his baby mom.
I think that's
and
exactly right.
still have feelings for me, but he doesn't respect her. if you cheat
Exactly
on-
right.
So you don't respect your partner if you cheat on them. Can we agree on that?
Yes, I
No.
think
He's not
I
agreeing.
think you can.
I'm not agreeing on
I
that.
can agree because just because you love somebody and you step out on them, that doesn't mean you don't love them, but it did mean that you did lack some respect and your loyalty.
No, like first of all,
100%.
stop. Like we gotta chill. Because first of all, loyalty and faithfulness is 2 different words.
That's what-
No, they're 2 different words with 2 different definitions.
All right, break it down.
So I could be loyal to you, and by loyal, I mean whatever promise I said. Okay, I'm take care of you. You're never gonna worry about a bill. Everything's gonna be taken care of.
But
da-da-da.
loyalty comes in different forms. It also means like loyalty means if you say you're going to be faithful to me and you are not, then you are not loyal to me. So how are they different things when
I
they can
agree with you,
coexist?
So what
They
happened?
can
I
they
agree
can
with it.
coexist.
Well, no. I'm not saying that they can't coexist.
So then they're not
But I'm
two
also
completely
saying that
different
they're not
things.
synonymous. That doesn't mean that just because
Mm-hmm.
if I'm not married to you, hypothetically, or even if I am married to you, but I told you, listen, I want to experience more than one woman, and I go and I act out on it. Maybe not informing you, but you knew who I was and what I wanted and what I desired.
Yeah, that's
But I never lied. So
okay.
now-
So if you never lied and that's an adult conversation that you guys both handled, then that's an agreement that. You
but I'm
guys
still
both
not
came
being
to.
faiful.
He's
I'm-
but he's
But I'm
loyal.
still
but
being
you are-
loyal.
but
That's
you-
what,
I
I'm
fuck
trying
with
to tell
what
you
you
where
said.
they differ.
No, that's true.
So-
but you still are being in a way because you communicated it and you agreed with it, and it's not.
Nah, it's never agreed upon. Think about it like this: a dude tell a girl right now, be like, "Yo, listen, yeah, can I deal with more than one girl? Yes, but right now I'm rocking with you, right? Keywords is right now I'm rocking with you,
Keywords right now.
right now. So now, if I ever decide to act on what I told you I'm capable of, don't call me a liar. Don't say I'm not
Right, I
loyal
agree with you.
because I am loyal as long as I don't treat you no
Okay,
different
but
and I
where
still
respect
honor my
comes
word.
in, I would like for you to be respectful and say, "Hey, I am gonna go do this, and this isn't working." and then go act
She's still
on
gonna
that.
feel the
Nah,
same
you-
way.
but
She's
I
gonna
mean,
say
that's-
that you're
100%, but-
disrespectful.
I don't agree. I don't agree. I don't think, and this is just my opinion. If he initially has this conversation with a woman, he says, "Listen, I'm into sleeping with other women." So whether he go sleep with them 2 months from now or 6 months from now, he had that conversation with you. So if you were mature
They
enough
just
to
forget.
understand that he was going to step out, then you got to kind of, I hate to say eat it, but you got to kind of accept it because you took the terms from the beginning. And what happens is, I think a lot of times, this is the thing, if a man tells a woman he doesn't want a girl at all, she doesn't hear him. She'll say okay in the beginning until her feelings get involved. He says he want to fuck with other chicks, and you say okay. Now he goes doing whatever he's doing. It's not that he's being disloyal, like he said.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah,
He's
so-
not. It was a conversation that they came to an agreement to.
So why do we have to have another conversation with you? To
I'm
say
just
that I'm going to smash
Yeah, I don't gotta
tonight.
remind
I-
you to my terms and my terms and conditions. Don't gotta
No,
be
but I feel
reminded.
like-
You signed it.
100%. But I also feel like if things start to take a serious note without being said, I feel like another conversation is to acknowledge the level of what you guys got into, and then
But this is what we do, right? We have this conversation. This is the part that I have a problem with when I hear the I feel part.
yeah, because
But-
women
but-
are more emotional and
but my
guys
thing-
tend to be more logical. So I'm just saying from a woman's
But
standpoint.
I'm just speaking on, we can't have expectations on feelings. It don't even make sense. We can have expectations on actual agreements and understandings. You can't tell me I'm disrespectful because you feel I didn't do what you would do or what you
Who
would
called
like.
you disrespectful?
Well,
I
you
didn't-
said he didn't have respect. So that means he had to be disrespectful.
I
So-
suppose, yeah.
So with that being said, is just because you feel some type of way does not mean that somebody's obligated to operate based on how you feel.
I suppose, but you can still have lack of respect and not necessarily be disrespectful.
I think that, all right, so let me just actually, I think that if you get disrespectful, the way that in my opinion, you get disrespectful is when you start messing up your home. So if you stepping outside of your crib and now you got girls popping up to your crib and now you break in your home, that's when it gets disrespectful because you bringing your dirt inside.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Wait.
If you gonna do it, do it neat.
So you said, wait. No. Hold on, guys. So hold on, Hundo.
You gotta get the mop. You gotta clean up.
Are you saying that a person can respectfully cheat? Are you saying that?
I'm saying that.
Do you respectfully
Yeah,
cheat?
he said as long as he's not messy,
Do I
he's being
respectfully
respectful.
cheat?
Is it a such thing?
I
Is
don't-
it a such thing as respectfully cheat?
There is a such thing as respectfully cheating.
Do you want to be with multiple women?
I require multiple women.
Hold on, I want to
I
get
don't
back.
want to be with nothing. I know what I require.
So,
what do you mean why?
Why do you want to be with multiple women?
Because I had multiple women all my life. All of us have. If you ask me how often have I practiced one woman, I can tell you never. Because even when I was single, I had at least 2 or 3.
It's never too late to start, though.
But why would I
Having
start
one.
something that I never
If he
did?
doesn't
Because
wanna-
why wouldn't you want to try something you've never tried?
Because it might be
before?
better for you.
Because it clearly means that's not what it's meant to be.
But how do you know it's not meant to be if you've never done it?
Because if we live in a world full of choices, we live in a world full of actual requirements. I technically can't marry 2 women in this country, right? That means that I already am conscious about that option. And I'm not even trying it because innately I know it's wrong.
I'm fucking with what you're
You
saying.
feel me? We all went to high school, right? Or the guys, right? All right, high school is from high school on for your whole life. How many times did you only talk to one woman? And I mean all the way. Like, I only talked to her, I only sought after her, I only dated her, whatever. And then if that didn't work, then I moved on to the next one. How many times did you do that?
I didn't until my girl before my girl now.
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was my first. When your first
first.
love, yeah, you know how that go. But I want to get back to something you said. You said that it's a way that you can respectfully cheat. I think that is. No, hold on, let me go. No, I disagree with him. I'm trying.
No,
I'm trying. What I'm trying.
He disagrees.
Oh, disagree. Oh,
Yes,
shit.
disagrees.
So here you go.
That's what you do.
I'm gonna tell you why I disagree. I think that's the double standard. I think men, we feel like, all right, I kept it out the house. She ain't know nothing about it. It's respectful. But the moment that it's the other way around and a nigga's walking down the street or I'm sitting right next to you and your woman's sitting over there and you don't know that I'm respectfully fucking her, I'm sure you're going to feel his disrespect, right?
I don't know. Out of sight, out of mind.
Okay.
What?
We don't know.
He's saying if he doesn't know,
If
it's
you
not
don't
going to
know, you
hurt
don't
him.
know. How am I gonna be mad?
No, when you find out, you're
When
going to feel like that
But then
was-
when I found out, it's because it wasn't being
But that's
respectful.
right.
Because it
But
got
that's
back
why
to
I
me.
said you have to have the conversation and have to come to an agreement, because even though you don't know about it, if it does come up, you don't want to be like, oh, how come I didn't know? Oh, I feel so stupid.
So this is the thing. The reason why I think is no way to respectfully cheat is no matter what you're doing is you're giving your significant other, you're giving somebody else a one-up on them. Like even just a woman being able to say, yeah, I fuck Dev girl, like da-da-da-da-da. That, even if she didn't tell nobody, if she could just walk around with that in her head to look down on my girl, that's the thing that niggas fear the most. Cause if it was the reversal, that's what you don't want. You don't want it to be a nigga in your hood walking around feeling like,
he bombed.
man, I had Rico girl going crazy the other day, hit her behind a dumpster. You know what I'm saying? Like she just get filthy with me. Yeah, I literally trashed her.
But you gotta think about it, right? It take 2 to tango. So I'm more mad at me. Cause you know why? I chose the girl that got hit behind the dumpster.
You feel me? You could be mad at her. I could be mad at me and you.
I'm not mad at her because I'm like, yo, damn, like.
All right, so she didn't get hit behind the dumpster. She got hit in the nigga's bed.
equally
It's
disrespectful.
right. So
Nah,
that's
it's not
so-
equally
no.
disrespectful, bro.
Equally disrespectful.
We're not about
So
to.
who are you more-
One is a
different?
bucket, and one got some at least a little bit
Class,
of morals.
right?
Like, yeah, like.
Hold on,
class, yeah,
that
yeah.
equals
But does
Morris?
one mean more
Class,
than
he
the
meant
other?
I meant class.
So
Yeah,
does
yeah.
it happening in the bed mean more intimate? It doesn't happen behind the dumpster mean that it's just more fucking?
Yo, that's really.
Don't you think it changes the feelings of the location?
Because the dumpster thing happens because it was like she went on a date with a nigga somewhere where she wasn't supposed to, and they just got right to it. It wasn't like we wanted to
No,
fuck
he
in the
really
trash.
control her. Then that's more intimate, bro.
I couldn't wait.
If you run with that narrative, that's more intimate. But what I would say is, I'm not going to be the one that is another man's trash. One man's trash is another man's treasure. You hitting my girl behind a dumpster? Nah, bro, that's not my treasure, bro. It's not gonna work.
She not my treasure if he fuck at the 5
So
stars.
and my point is this: you're saying there's a
depends,
disrespectful. It's disrespect. What I'm saying is whether even if she never brought it home, if she fucked the nigga behind the dumpster,
That's wild.
You do is disrespect. There is no way to do that respectfully. Is what we're explaining.
Nah, like, you know what? Let's say right now, right? If I go and I hit Jennifer Lopez, my girl can't be mad, bro.
You
that's
back
respectfully
you was
cheating,
talking about
bro.
you was talking about Jennifer Lopez earlier. He really
I love her, bro.
He
You
got
know,
a real thing with
I
Jennifer.
told you I love her,
too,
bro.
so don't
I
fucking
told you
worry.
I love her. I meant it. You feel me? Like,
Wait.
but if I come on, let's be real, bro. If Chris Brown be bugging, but let's say like somebody else, if somebody else hit my girl and I be like, damn, I'm mad as fuck, but I know you really love the man. I'm not gonna really tweak too much because I can understand the shit. Like, you feel me? That's how I
It
feel.
changes. It
That's
really
how I
does.
feel.
It changes because of the celebrity?
So if
Nah,
your girl
nah.
love Dave East, it's cool that he fuck.
Nah, Dave East don't pass the okay in my book. Like, if she hit an Idris album, I'd be like, whatever, bro. Like, come on, bro. You got it out your system, you good? All right, cool. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, you next level.
But I'll be
Yeah,
all
that
right.
makes-
He's saying he wouldn't care if she hit Davies? Is that
No,
what he's
no,
saying?
No, he said Dave East not high enough of a level to get the
Yeah,
bag go.
Dave East hit my girl,
Yes, you
I'm
are.
getting mad.
Yes, you are.
I'm getting mad. No. I said enough for me to get mad. Like, for me to get mad.
He would get mad, Davies.
Nah, I
He would get
wouldn't. Me and Davies, we have similar girls nobody even knows about.
But that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm saying. That's
Like-
why you would be more mad about the Dave East. Where if it was Idris, you said it's understandable because he's this iconic person.
Nah, because Idris is more not accessible. Dave East is accessible.
Like, fucking mad.
I get what you're saying.
Mine's the only one
I
that
get what
understands.
I
No,
get
I'm
what
not
you're
asking
saying.
questions. We're not asking the specifics. I don't want to know.
He's saying like a once in a lifetime kind of chance versus like someone that you could probably find
You
in
run
a
into
club or
again.
something like that.
Yeah.
Now we're not going to stay on this because this is something that we talked about a lot. I just want to get very, very fast. Do you consider yourself almost like a sex expert or a relationship expert?
I guess, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Self-proclaimed expert.
So how many? This is very, very quick because our fans know we ask this a lot. How many dick sucks equal a fuck?
One. Half.
Half a dick suck equals a fuck.
Hell yeah.
So
If she had it in her hand in her face, it's up. That's one.
So
it's one for one.
So
It's
that
just
means
one.
so that means that a dick suck equals 2 fucks.
If half and half.
A dick suck equals 2 fucks is what you just said.
I guess based on that math, yeah.
All right, he's a brilliant man. He's
Yeah.
a
Based
brilliant
on that
man.
math,
you see,
yes.
y'all, did you see y'all? We have a science to this, and we did not rehearse this.
No.
This man came up with the math and explained it in a different equation.
Let me ask you a
We
question.
call this life mathematics.
I'm gonna ask you a question, right? So say for instance, man,
This is crazy.
you and a friend of yours, right? Both know a young lady that y'all want to fuck, right? Together.
Like, we want to hit it
Y'all
together?
both want to hit it, right?
Okay.
But if she finds out that y'all friends, she probably won't give you the pussy.
It depends on who you are.
So we're gonna talk. Your friend, do you have that conversation with your friend? Like, listen, we're gonna pretend not to know each other, or are you honest with the woman and tell her like, yeah, that's my friend, but we both feel you? How would you handle that situation?
To be honest, I'll be honest with you. So let me just make sure I'm understanding the question. Am I going to be honest with her to let her know that me and my friend, I know the dude that she trying? 9 times out of 10, I ain't going to tell her I know him. Unless it's obvious. Like, that's my right-hand man's, I got to.
So you're saying the female set this up in this situation?
No,
no.
I'm saying both gentlemen know.
Yeah.
The woman doesn't know.
Yeah.
So she's fucking with a friend.
I'm going
and
to tell her
fucking with
after I clip,
But yeah,
after I kill, then yeah.
Yo, no, you're a terrible villain.
Yeah,
no.
bro.
You're
I know,
toxic.
bro, by the way,
You're a
so-
toxic nigga.
But I
And-
wouldn't. But
I
here's
said
the thing,
before
though.
he even walked
Here's the
in
thing,
here, I
though.
said
I
the
would not.
toxicity.
Here's the thing, though. I would not ruin his chances, though. Once he tell me he ain't getting it, then I tell her like, yo, listen, so you know, bro's my homie and shit. You know what I'm saying? But if he's still like, yo, this shit working, I'ma just let
But
it
why
ride out.
mention it at all? So, all right, so my boy MC, we used to do this all the time. We used to share girls, but we would always act like we were like frenemies. We really, really, really close. They knew that we would work
y'all was the
together.
ops?
Yeah, we used to basically be like, I don't fuck with that nigga like that. We just got the same producer. We work in the same studio, so we got to be around each other. But that's not my man like that. That way we could fuck with the same girls. But really, it be times that I'm laid up with the John and we texting each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, she doing this because it be crazy. Like it be vice versa. She might be texting him while she laid up with me. You feel what I'm saying?
That
and vice
happened before,
versa.
So that's the honesty thing. Like, cause you know, he comes across as a brother that's like, hey, listen, I don't want one woman. I'm doing my thing. So in that honesty aspect, do you be like, yeah, that's my homie. We both want.
But the
mine.
thing
got a
is,
question.
I'm also honest to my homie too. So he still got a chance. So why I'm gonna ruin that for him?
Why would
feel
you
me?
why would you tell her after the fact?
Well, I would tell her after the fact if it got brought up. Of course, I'm not gonna just be like, oh
no,
yo,
he's mean-spirited.
So yo, bro,
This
hey, yo,
nigga's
so-
evil.
The
so you know
intention.
Mr. Lego? Yeah, that's my homie. You know that, right? I'm not that type of dude. I don't care that much. To be honest with you, if we have a conversation, I'm so good at gliding over conversations, I don't even entertain them.
Let me ask you this. Does it happen when you, and be honest, dog, even if it was something when you was a young boy, if you get into an argument with Shorty and she says something disrespectful to you, can you see yourself being like, well, that's why, you know what I mean? That's my man's. You
Me and
fuck him
James
up.
both bomb.
Nah, because to be honest, once my man's hit, and let's say I hit,
I can hear him saying it.
once
Like I can
once
literally hear him saying
I've never been a petty nigga though. That's not in
I
me.
fucked with that.
I'm not no petty nigga.
Like,
I
what
don't
am I-
need. Once my man's hit, after I hit and he hit, I'm not even laying up with her, bro. It's over. We both did what we did. We move on. I never kept a girl around that me and my homie both already hit. You feel what I'm saying? I never kept them around. So for me to be over here pillow talking to a point where I'm emotional and she got me tight, now I want to act crazy. That's never
Nah,
happened
because my
to me.
peoples did that to me before. You know what I'm saying? Ruined it for us all. It was like, soon as they got into an argument, it was like, guess what? Me and Dev, bro. You know what I mean? I know you sucked off Dev, bitch. You a hoe.
Nah, see, I was never like
That's
that.
young boy that shit.
That was crazy. And she was so hurt by it.
When I was in college, right, one of my mans had just came home, right? We was crazy, like we lit, right? Boom. I'm with at the end of the club. I mean, at the end of the night, I'm chilling with this girl that I've been rocking with for a minute, right? Like let's say 3 to 5 months. He lit too. He done up. He over there like, yeah. He like, yo, let me eat your pussy. I'm laying right next to the bitch, right? And he's standing right there.
So he hungry, fresh from jail.
So look,
Hold on, let me ask you something. And do not lie. The camera could these this lie detector cameras. You was hitting the joint raw.
Yeah, I was hitting the raw.
All right, sorry.
I
So
was
you-
a sushi boy for a long time.
Oh, okay.
But
so you was hitting that raw, and then your man came and he said, "Yo, can I eat your coochie?"
Yeah.
And you feel the same-
And the nigga kept asking to eat her ass. Eating ass wasn't even cool back then.
Hold up. At the same
This
time,
was
while he
2012.
eat the coochie, you was eating the ass.
No.
No, he was asking.
bro.
this is
Come on, you
trying
reach.
to lie.
Put your arm down, bro. You reach.
I'm trying to lie. Go ahead.
But more of the story is in that moment, she looked at me and I remember because she looked at me like, yo, this your man's, but she low key laughing. You feel me? So I'm like,
You felt some type of way?
no, I said, let him do it. Let him do it. And he's like, yo, come on.
If she would have let him do it, would you have stopped fucking with her?
Well, we would have ran the train, then I would have stopped fucking with her.
If you didn't run a train, if she just did what he wanted her to do,
What you mean?
if he just ate
Like
her
I
out,
had to walk out I had to
Yeah.
leave?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, then I was going forever, but he's gonna get his.
why?
Going forever.
Yeah, well, I'm not about to walk out so you can hit my mans and then come back like I like you. No, wait, come on, time out. Now we're doing too much.
Yo, that's
Y'all doing
emotional.
way too much.
That's a little emotional. What
Yeah,
you think?
they doing too much.
That's
He liked
because
her. He
you
loved her.
feel
Yo, you
Nah.
loved her a little bit because
Feel
you was rocking
the
out
way
with her
he
for
even
months.
is excited.
You semi-loved her a little bit.
I ain't semi-love
He
nothing.
smiled.
I ain't semi-love
He semi-loved her.
nothing. You know what? I'll be honest. She just held a nigga down like when the boys I cared about it. I cared about it. I didn't love her.
That's keeping it real.
I cared about it. You know what I mean?
No, that's real talk.
This is
I
real
cared
talk.
about it
No,
because
because I
cared about me.
I can see
You know
the
what I'm
story.
saying?
No,
Just hold
I
it
can see the
down.
story unfolding as you felt when
Right?
she was kind of like,
Right?
she kind of thinking about letting
She
him eat
laughed.
the pussy.
She
No.
was
That's what you
laughing.
said.
Wait, hold
That's
on.
what you said. Go ahead, let him.
That's when the
No,
feelings.
no,
you
time out. Time out.
See what she
Time out.
did.
On my daughter, I call baby right now, right? On my daughter, I was 100% cool with it. I wasn't no.
You was not.
Oh my-
How would you have been
Listen,
cool
I'm
with
being honest
it?
with you. You wasn't
How,
100%.
in what situation could she have done it with, like, you're just saying she should have said no to him and then yes later? So you
But
don't
she
know?
was never.
Like, you
wait,
don't
hold
want to
on,
know?
time out. Y'all think that she was a permanent?
I mean, she had a nice run.
I mean, I had a whole lineup.
But you
Yeah,
were
no. But hold on.
Hold on, wait,
We
wait.
understand
We
lineups,
agree,
and in
wait,
lineups,
wait.
you love. Listen, in lineups,
She
niggas-
was not the. She was not the. She was
She
not
wasn't in
running
the
the
starting
one.
five?
She was not running the one. She was like the 4. She was the. She was the power forward.
Four is
She in
high
the
on
start
the
five.
list.
Yeah, but 4 is definitely disposable.
Yeah, that's
Nah,
true.
nah, but
that's
four
true.
on your
You
roster.
gotta respect four.
If you
gotta
rank-
I wasn't
ranked
You
4
think
on
I
the
was?
roster.
I was stressed about Udonis Haslam. Come on,
This
bro.
nigga using sports reference.
Come on, bro.
That's funny.
I'm not
But
stressed
no.
about Udon. Like, I
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
You didn't want her to say like, man, get the fuck out of here.
No, I
Deep
didn't.
down inside.
You ain't want to be
didn't.
like, only Rico eat this coochie.
No, I did. Bro, no funny shit. We sat there for a good, I'd say 45 minutes. And I'm like, yo, come on, just let him do it.
I feel
Let
like
him
the
do it.
fact that you'll stop fucking with her means something. Because if you
Yes.
really didn't care,
Thank you, Monica.
would just continue to fuck with her.
Nah, the fact that I would stop fucking with her would be because I now know there's no purpose in fucking with her at all.
That goes back to
At all.
Yo, listen,
You know what I'm saying?
listen,
No.
I want to be clear.
Like,
My
to
man
fuck with,
behind
like,
the camera
wait,
is also confused, and I just want you to say yes or no. Do you think Rico loved her? Yell it out.
Yeah.
Wait, time out. Hold on. Wait. Can I ask y'all a question?
Go ahead.
I want to ask y'all a question.
All right.
If you don't know what see, my thing is this: I never stop a person from being who they are. But that does not mean that I need to still rock with you when I find out who you are. That don't mean I love you any less. That just means that now I gotta love you from a distance if I know that that's not gonna be good for me. So if you could be a Trish, I'm not gonna stop you. I want you to do
But
it.
did she have a
but-
shot before that? Did
Huh?
she have a shot?
What you mean?
Like, did she have any chance of advancing?
No,
on your
number
roster?
two
we
on
were,
this
no,
roster.
because we was already in a space where it was like, all right, cool.
Wait,
She knew
but
what I
you-
was doing, and I
You
already
said
knew what
that
she
you
was
couldn't
doing.
have one woman
I don't
please
think you knew
so
what
why
she was
would-
doing.
What are you talking about? Bro.
I think as soon as you know
All
what
right,
she's
so
doing,
let
that's
me
when you'll
be
cut
honest.
her off.
Since now you want to tell me that you don't think what I know, right?
Let's go.
I'll be 100%
I love
real.
it.
Let's go. Let's go.
Her room was 4 rooms away from mine. I had to walk past her shit to get to mine. You think I didn't walk past her shit and hear another nigga clapping? Come on, bro. I already knew what it was, so I wasn't stressing over it. But what I'm not gonna do is sit here and say I love her. No, I cared about it because I know when push come to shove, I can stash my work there. You know what I'm saying?
Don't incriminate. That was back in the
This
day.
is 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Statute of limitations is done. But more of the story is I already know what you're capable of. So for me to be naive about it and be like, oh, my mans can't hit, but I know you hitting other dudes is crazy. So if
So
you
you
gonna
were
let him
gonna
do it,
cut
just
her
let him
off
do it.
on the strength of your friend because she wouldn't hit your friend.
Yeah, like once you show me it, like I can see it, I don't need to see no more.
You know what? I kind of understand what he's saying to a certain degree. Let me tell you why I understand you.
All right.
It's a difference when knowing and seeing.
He hurt.
So like he know that she was doing her thing.
He said that even
But
if he
the-
walked out, even
Right,
if he
but-
walked
but-
out in the
but-
same
but-
situation
if I
of him
walked out,
walking
that's
by
right.
the room.
When if you tell me to leave the room, so you fuck my home, this is crazy. Like first of all, let me
You're the first one to leave. Let's just say that. You gotta go.
Listen,
You
we don't
left
play
them
it.
there.
Listen, I'll be honest with you. Me personally, I've been rocking with a lot of women for a long time.
Because that's what you're used to,
To a
right?
point where we used to play rock, paper, scissors, shoot to see who was going to hit because she didn't want to run a train. So I was never stressing. You feel me? Like what I will do is
Yo, rock, paper, scissors.
I ain't never rock paper scissors for some pussy.
Yo, it's so diabolical.
I'm being honest. She said we couldn't run the train, so we said, all right, bro. She said, pick one. So we walked outside. We said, rock, paper, scissors, shoot. And I lost. And he stayed. And that was it.
Shit, he
But he won. You feel me? Like,
Yo, the things that women
This
are
is
doing
only-
out here.
it's
crazy.
The fact that she couldn't just decide what she wanted to do without playing a game just goes to
No,
show
they
her.
didn't.
No, that means y'all niggas was pretty evenly ranked. That's dope. Like, it's just like, yo, listen, I can't choose.
Yeah,
Let's
both lit.
flip a coin.
Yeah, both
Y'all
lit.
both lit.
Yeah, but in her head, she should know whether she wants to run a train or not. So she
didn't know.
No, she don't want to run the train.
So then there's no game. I don't want to run the train. There's no.
No,
She's saying.
I can't
I
pick who I
don't want
want
to run a train. I want to fuck both of y'all, but I don't want to run a train.
He said he played rock paper scissors shoot and he lost.
So she only fucked one. Yeah, she only would fuck one.
Because she didn't want to do a train.
Yeah, because she couldn't choose which one she wanted to fuck. She said, I can't fuck both of y'all.
So rock paper scissors shoot is her idea.
No,
Their idea
was
was their idea to eliminate one of them.
Yeah.
They eliminated
Well,
herself.
that's my point.
People at home
Why
that are
couldn't
sober.
she just
You got it.
choose?
She could because they equally right.
She thought they was equal
Yo,
dicks.
all right, so look, let me.
Then why did she choose the train?
Because she
Because she
didn't want
doesn't
the
want to
train.
Because
do
of
a
the
train.
stigma.
Because apparently that's disrespectful.
It's the stigma of the train.
But not being
Was it
able
the
to pick
stigma
who you
of the
want to
train?
fuck.
Probably, I don't know. She said it was too many tools.
But
I'm
like,
like,
why
all
do you have such big of a dilemma where you can't choose who you want to fuck?
Yeah, no,
well,
she just was scared of the train.
So
she didn't
let
want
me
to put
ask you
that
a
on the
question.
I wanna
resume.
know who your friend-
Wait. Sin City.
What up?
Give me two dudes, popular or not, that you were like, yeah, he could hit me anytime he wanted it. And don't cap.
Her face
No.
was say she
I
got
already saw
somebody
you
in mind.
almost laugh.
No,
Don't cap.
I honestly don't have anybody in mind because I don't fangirl like
Yo,
that.
Dev, I really love your show. This is where I step out. Because,
I'm so honest.
So let me ask you a question. You never had a one-night stand.
I have.
So what made that man special?
The atmosphere, the feelings in the moment. It wasn't, I don't think it was him that made him special and held him on this pedestal.
All right, do me.
All right, good. Yeah. Cause she don't get reaching. All right. Monica, wait. What was it? The mixed mutt with the butt?
With the big butt.
With the big butt? All right, look. Give me two dudes, celebrity or not, whatever they are, rich or not, that can get it on that same day that you meet them.
Why did I say do me? What the fuck? I lined myself up.
That's hard, right?
I did ass line myself up. I'm not gonna lie.
How you gonna say do me?
Do me.
I'm thinking. All right. Davies.
I knew that was coming.
All right, shout out
Michael
Dave.
B. Jordan. Say
I'm
it,
not a
just
fan.
say it.
I'm not a fan. honestly.
Go ahead,
I knew he
Davies. Who
was.
else? You want another light skin, Chris Brown?
She said, I think you
I
said
could
you let him run the
decide
train.
I could decide.
Davies?
Who
Okay, Davies.
the fuck else am I
And
interested
Davies'
in?
his twin brother.
Yeah, let's go with that.
So
Who am I gonna decide? Because they're both equally ranked. You know, I both. You know
Are
what I
you
mean?
gonna run the train? Are you gonna let them run the train?
Or
Or
you
you
gonna
gonna
rock,
make
paper,
them pick
scissors?
one?
Monica, tell the truth.
I respect you already. Just say it. Just say it. Just say it. I respect you already.
Tell the truth.
Yes,
Come on,
So
Monica.
Monica has like
She had
this.
to shoot you.
No. So listen, Rico. So this is one of the things.
What's one plus
Monica
one
is
plus
very
one?
so Monica one calls it
No,
a
Rico,
threesome.
what's a 1 + 1 + 1? How many people are included in a threesome?
We're not gonna get into that
No,
conversation.
Thank you.
we already know that.
Yeah.
She's now Monica.
'cause a train is a
Monica
threesome.
is also against the stigma, but fantasy wise, she thinks
there we
that
go.
a
Thanks,
train
Dad.
would be
No.
dope, but she wouldn't do it based off of her just not wanting to be.
Never mind, you lost me. No,
yeah,
you
Monica,
ruined it.
So Monica, you don't like the idea of
Every one of these girls be not every, but a lot of these girls
two
be liking
dicks?
that shit.
No, I think it's 99%.
Yeah, they be
In
saying it
their
all the
mind.
time now. They be watching train porn and they be thinking about it, dreaming about
I mean,
it.
it's one thing to watch it, and then it's one thing to be in the moment. Like, I don't know. I feel like.
Remember you told me
Remember, I told you what?
how do I know I don't like monogamy if I never tried it?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I
So
remember.
how you know you don't like a train, but you
I didn't-
fantasize about it?
I didn't say I didn't like it. I'm sure I would like it.
So why
Very
don't you
much
try it?
so.
Would you try it?
Because I
Would
just,
you try a train?
He asked you a question.
I can't say I would
This is
right
the
now
greatest
in my
line
life.
up I ever did.
No, I can't say I would.
Welcome to TALKHEAVY slash Devinwade.
That's why I can't even look at him because I swear he's like, I'm like,
He got lined up.
trying to lie, yo.
So, no funny shit. It's all right. Like, we need women like you to be like, yo, honestly, I would allow a train for a certain dude so then maybe trains could be more ran on.
Could be more ran.
Why is Monica? Hold on, yo. Why is Monica over there trying to coach Sin? Like, no, Sin, don't.
Because I wasn't gonna do it anyway. I'm sure it would be dope. I'm sure it would be enjoyable.
So why wouldn't you do it?
I've had sex with one person and also used a toy. That would be the equivalent of having two.
Nah.
No, pleasurable and feeling wise, yes, it would be. And the simulations of what's going on, yeah, it would be.
That shit was amazing.
So you
Yeah,
can
it
hold
was
on.
amazing.
Go ahead, Derek.
But this is the thing. So, the woman's perspective could be different, but for a man, a lot of the part of the threesome thing with two women or more is the audio part. It's the hearing two people talking to you, the voices is surround sound. So you can't get that from the toy. The toy don't talk. Like you got
Facts.
two, you know what I'm saying? Two talking Jones. So that's a little bit different.
Well, that's why it's a fantasy and it's not a reality.
But why isn't it a
You should
reality?
try it.
I'm good with my one. And
You're 1.5?
where's the half coming
The
from?
machine.
The toy.
Oh, yeah.
Honestly, yeah.
Yeah. I'm good with that.
That sounds so
Satisfying.
settling. That's like saying,
Yo, he's
I
really-
got the ability to make $1
he's
million,
really a
but I'm
pusher.
cool with
He's
100,000.
He's selling
If
it.
if one man has the ability to please me 100%, then why do I need to?
Because it's still not the fantasy. That means it can't be 100.
So if you were single, right, and you saying that you feel as though this would be pleasurable or dope, then why not do it? That's for you too, Monica. If you feel like this would be so amazing or so good, and you are single and you find this dope, you only live one life, why wouldn't you do it?
Just cause.
It's because of what I said. The
Yep.
stigma
It's
is
the
very, very
stigma.
bad. Nobody wants to have it on their record.
I don't
and
think it's
that's
a
the
stigma.
reason.
On their
no,
record.
No, and that's the reason why you don't meet many women that admit to having trains ran on them, even though us as men, we know there's a ton that had 4 trains in high school.
It's like jumping out of a plane,
Facts.
though. It's like, I think that would be really cool and dope, but I wouldn't do it.
But you could also.
yeah, you would.
You know what? Oh my gosh.
You would.
Now you telling me how I would do it. No.
I set it up right. You know what I'm saying? You jumping out that plane.
Nah, the risks.
Yeah, we gonna come out. Come on, yeah, we gonna go to Dubai. Next thing you know, she in Dubai. Like, yeah, we going up on a plane. Oh, we gotta
It
jump.
would be cool, still not doing it.
You wouldn't
know
go.
what I mean?
You wouldn't jump out of a plane with Rod Wave.
Nah, that parachute was like
She would meet
safety
him.
hazard.
The parachute ain't gonna last.
Safety hazard.
That's crazy. I didn't even think about it from that.
Maybe Sway Lee. You know what I'm saying? Somebody. You know.
No. I just went by the fandom, like the fact that she's like a big fan of his music. Maybe he could convince her to jump out of a joint.
No, she would meet him
Not
on the
easily
bottom.
swayed.
You're
Damn.
doing great, sweetie.
You already
He'll
there.
make
There's no
it a-
swaying. You already think it's cool. There's nobody swaying that. I'm just presenting the opportunity. It's like you wanted to try a food that you never had, but now here's the dish. And you tell
I
me you're
have the
not going to eat
opportunity
it.
myself, though. I can get myself on a plane and jump out of it. I just
But you don't have a
want
reason to right now. So somebody provides that reason.
I don't feel like someone could provide me a reason. They could provide the opportunity. The reason I
to
feel
run a
like would
train?
be, huh?
I was trying to run a train.
I want to go back to what he said a little minute ago about him not, about the multiple women thing and how you said that.
Why you want to talk about me?
Because you're our guest.
You the show. He trying to make us I'm not the guest no more.
I'm not a guest, bro. We all live in the same state.
Nah,
We down the street.
and we all and listen, man, and we all just happen to be in ATL at the same time. You know what I'm saying?
I know everything about the rest of these people. I don't know. Like, I'm trying to tap into your mindset.
You want to
to
tap
your
into my
brain.
mind.
Yeah.
That's dangerous. Dangerous. That's when my toxic kicks in.
I told y'all.
the old flirty bastard, Brooklyn.
Oh, flirty bastard.
This nigga
Look,
is a huge
Sagittarius. Sagittarius and Aquarius is we're like, compatible.
Oh, I'm a Sag. Oh, shit.
What the fuck?
I'm telling you, these Zodiac things, I don't think that I can relate to an Aquarius. I feel like if I told you I was an Aquarius, you'd be like, oh, I can see that. And the whole time I'm Sagittarius.
Nah.
You don't think that horoscope
So why you
shit
even
fake?
ask people what their birthdays if
The
you
horoscope
can
shit
tell?
be. I think
I can
what
smell it.
people do is fake. The normal one is
I'm about to
fake.
say you don't think that horoscope shit fake?
No, he believes in it for
Because
sure.
it's like women who be on that horoscope shit. It's kind of a turn off. Like you think every nigga born in April is exactly the same?
Yeah.
You understand what I'm
see,
saying? Like
but,
that
like-
shit is weird to me.
Now there's so I mean we're not gonna go all the way in depth with it, but there's definitely levels to it. So it's not just your birthday. It really where
It's
you
your
were
high
born.
moon rise and
Yeah,
then the
like,
there's
solar.
anything I
everybody
agree
has a
with
whole
him.
chart, but
If
we
there's-
only know about the main thing. So the whole chart is like I think it might be like 8 or 9 different things.
No, there is. If there's anything I agree with anything that he said today, this one's it.
You ain't agree about the train though? Come on, bro.
This one's it.
Come on, bro.
No, so there could be
This is
4
wild.
Capricorns in the room, but we could all be born at different times in different locations. So just those different aspects of our life would change how we act. But we're all still Capricorn, so you can't just go based off of the good morning Capricorn broad statement, insert broad statement here. People are going to be like, you could say that for anybody. However, if you go back to the time I was born, the location I was born, the placement of where the stars were at that time, why does the moon pull the ocean? Because our planets have effect on our energy.
Yeah.
It's a proven fact.
Yep.
That's why we have tides when the moon rises and whatever. So the stars and everything definitely have an effect on
And
our
I mean,
energy.
think about it like this.
Personally,
I
I
don't
agree
want
with
to take
that.
it too far left, but like even see everything. What do I always say? Don't argue with God, right? So now look, check this out. When we talk about anatomy, human anatomy, right? Majority of your most important organs are located in one spot in your body, right? And what do they call that spot? Your solar plexus, right?
I thought they called it your chakras.
That's different. Mine doesn't do that.
I never
Well, go
heard
ahead,
of
I'm
yes.
here for you.
Yeah, solar plexus. Go ahead.
But they call it your solar plexus, and it's based on, you know, the solar system, the stars, the alignment, and everything. Because literally, like she said, like everything has an actual effect. If you gonna say no, it doesn't even make sense. Because if you believe in energy, then you got to believe in energy shifting, changing, and moving.
Plus the patterns of creation. Like I said, this is
Yeah.
a deeper topic. The patterns of creation and how everything is designed. I will say I never believed in any of that type of stuff. And at one time when I was writing at Sony, we had to go write songs at these dudes' houses. They had like a beach house, and one of the dude was real heavy into astrology and stuff. And I was like, man, that shit is bullshit. Everybody born in March, and he was like, it don't work like that. Same thing. He made me give him all this information. And that reading, I'm not an idiot. I'm not one of them people that's looking to believe or you try to twist something.
But it was so
this shit
blatantly-
was just like, nigga, what? Like he did, and then Don Michael Jr. did it. And then we start getting information from other people and doing theirs. They wasn't even there to see what he would come up with. And it was like amazing. And they say a lot of old civilizations, the reason why they flourish so much is because they literally understood that. And from the moment you was born, they set you on a path based on when you, like your job, everything.
You know why Miss
100%
Cleo
true.
flourished so much?
No, Miss Cleo. This was some bullshit.
She flourished so much in the bank account because it's nobody like you out here in the world who's looking at the Little Dipper and let the motherfucker tell you what your future gonna be.
This shit crazy.
Dialed in. I never
Yo.
Miss Cleo's my auntie, so I need you to relax, bro.
Yo. Some Miss Cleo shit. Yo, we don't got no like I said, yo,
No,
this
we
is
don't.
freestyle. We don't got no talk heavy question. We don't got nothing. We don't got shit.
I thought you
We
were
don't
about to
got-
say the wheel.
No, we don't have.
We don't have a wheel. We don't Atlanta.
There's no wheel.
So many people right in.
Y'all,
No, I low-key thought the wheel too, not gonna lie.
everybody home, we don't have a wheel, so we don't have our traditional twerk break. So the nasty girls will figure out something for y'all. I don't know. Sin, we'll leave it up to Sin. She'll figure
always
it out.
leave it up to me.
Yeah,
How
she'll figure it out.
nasty are they if they ain't doing trains though? Like from 1 to 10, what's their nasty scale?
Call me the clean girl then.
Yeah.
Yo, you know who used to run trains?
What?
You know who used to run trains?
You still run them?
Look at his eyes, bro.
Yo, my boy right now, behind the scenes right here, I've actually talked
That
about
always
this.
rats
Yo, I always
somebody
rat on people. I always rat on my friends that I grew up with. You know what I'm saying? I got my man Dom in the background right now.
AKA Thomas the Train is in the building.
Oh, Tom is the name that you always say.
I always talk about him.
Wow,
That's
it's nice
Dominique.
to meet you, buddy.
That's
I know a
Dominique,
lot
fighting
of stories.
champion,
The champion.
of South Jersey. Yeah. He calls them
Thank
threesomes.
you.
He want to be
But he
nice.
was running trains.
He want to be nice.
We respect it. We respect respect that.
He's like, whatever she says.
Yo, dude, Dom, do you remember at one time there being a train that was orchestrated by somebody that we went to school with? I think it was after people graduated, and as the day went on, this dude was going to go run a train, but as he ran into more people on the way, like going to the mall grabbing shit, he was telling other people like, "Yo, bro, we about to go run train if you want to come." So by the end, there ended up being like 9 or 10 niggas at this girl's house.
That's dangerous.
Like, right? So now they get to the train. He knows exactly what I'm talking about. So when they get to the train or whatever like that, the shorty is kind of caught off guard. And she's there like...
Kind of caught off guard.
No, that's the craziest part.
It's supposed to be four.
She's babysitting a kid. She's babysitting the kid. So she planned on running the train while the kid was there. While the kid was there, too. That's nasty. Right? No, this is wild. So this is the wild part. They're at the train. I believe that he's at this train as well. And hold on, wait. Because this is first year of college time or something like that. They're at the train, and the shorty feels uncomfortable running the train now, so she don't want to. So the bull says like,
turn into a gangbang. That's
so
from a train.
This is the craziest part. He's sitting there like, I mean, now none of my friends are ever going to believe me when I tell them we're supposed to run train. They're never going to believe me. This is his exact words. He knows exactly.
I mean, I would have been like, what's the difference? You know what I mean?
Shout out to NU,
From 4 to 9.
She could have easily been like, all right,
like if you're going to do 4 niggas, why not
4
do
y'all
9?
gotta go.
He knows exactly.
Niggas was over there playing rock, paper, scissors. Like, motherfucker.
Crazy shorty like, damn, you brought a whole squad over the house. Right? But how do you?
I'm going rock
But
the whole
I don't
way.
know why in his mind he thought he could just invite random people like they was going like camping or something. It was just like running the niggas. What y'all niggas about to get into? Yo, we about to run train, bro.
You know why?
Nobody asked if she's cool with it.
It's the stigma.
Like,
if she already agreed to the train,
That's what I just said
him
to you.
adding a few more, he felt like she's with
Bro,
the train.
he was adding everybody they
nah.
ran
Invited the
into.
whole
That's
neighborhood.
right.
Be the high school.
If you supposed to run a train at 3 o'clock and niggas was out and about at 10 o'clock in the morning at the mall grabbing outfits, doing shit, he running into people in the mall just like, what y'all getting into, bro?
Yo,
about to run a
randoms?
train?
Oh, this is
no,
dangerous.
niggas, it wasn't random. It was like niggas know him,
Oh,
but it's like, what you about to do? We about to run train if you try and roll, and it's like, yeah.
All right, yeah.
And it's like, next thing you know, everybody cars is following cars.
Do women ever try to run trains on guys? Like behind the scenes, how y'all? I mean, you know other women.
So you mean
do
like-
y'all plot to run the
You mean
train
like
on guys?
multiple
anyone
girls
who's
and
ran
one
train.
guy?
Yes. Do y'all plot it out?
Like ride a face
No.
and then
Line
ride
a
a
nigga
dick.
Do y'all line it? Will y'all both be out together? Like, yo, we both gonna
Wait,
fuck
what
tonight?
happened, Monica?
No.
That face is very
No,
telling.
women don't do that.
I don't know.
I mean, no, I'm sure
that's
women
had a train.
do. I'm sure women do it. I've seen women do it, but
I don't think Monica would do it because Monica doesn't. I feel like Monica doesn't forge many of those relationships with women.
yeah.
I feel like you're not like that. You're not like super buddy with a bunch of people. I don't see you in a group of women coming together to fucking
In a group
do
of
that.
women coming together.
Yeah, I don't see Monica doing that. She's not friendly enough.
I'm not for the girls.
Good for
No,
you, but
yeah,
I'm not
nah,
for
she's
the-
not. She's just not friendly. Yeah, she's not trying.
I'm not inviting. I am. You just have to like get past a certain period.
You don't want to share dick with nobody.
Oh no.
no.
What about if you don't really
One
care
dick
about
ain't
the
enough
dick?
for all of us, so
I
it's
always
not
care about the
happening.
I'm one of the
I'm just taking notes.
Fall
I'm
in
just
love.
taking notes. I'm taking notes.
yeah.
Keep going.
Fall in love fast.
Yeah, I just don't feel
With
like
light skinned niggas.
Taking more than
Cool. About to do it. Flip the page.
Yeah. So did we have a Talk Heavy question? I don't know.
So we had a girl right in. She just was ranting. I'll tell you what's going
Yeah,
on.
yeah,
But
she
she
was
just
just
ranting.
was ranting. It's not even a question. That's why this is one of the ones I didn't read on the show because it wasn't a question.
Oh, okay.
But basically, she said her man looked through her phone, right? Was nothing really in there, but he didn't like certain conversations with men. And she said he threw the phone, he stomped it like a little ass female. Basically, her phone should be back up running in the morning. I don't know why the fuck she told me that.
Because she wants you to call her or something.
I don't know.
Is this an email?
This bitch is a
Yeah,
whore.
dude,
She
I'm
is a
figure out
whore.
where she typed this.
I have bruises and scratches from fighting him. The police wouldn't arrest him because they said he had more marks on his body than me. Even though my daughter confirmed that he was the aggressor. Why are men little bitches and why do men look through women's phone?
Well, I mean, that ain't no man. That's a male. There's a big difference. I just told y'all out of sight, out of mind.
This shit is
So
crazy.
I do know that it's men that look through phones.
can't-
I don't look through phones.
You gotta be careful what you say. We are at ATL and man, male. There's a lot of things going on right now with the LGBT community.
You know what I
Do
mean?
they both?
You know what I mean?
My thing is this: I out of sight, out of mind. Listen, I'm not going through your phone. If you're doing something, you're doing something. It's gonna come to me. If it comes to me, if it don't, then it don't. But and my actual real belief is gonna come to me regardless at some point in time. But I'm not gonna go searching for nothing.
Do you think if you wanted one woman that you would be more inclined to go through someone's phone?
Nah, because even if I want, just because I might want 1 or 2 women or 3 women or 4 women, that does not mean that I don't want my women being faithful to me.
That's
So,
extremely selfish.
Yo, you know what? This
saying
I
nigga's
think
a
that he
genius.
has. I
This
think you
nigga's a
have like
genius.
a. I think you have like you don't care kind of vibe, as in like, as long as you do your dirt, you don't really care what they're doing.
Wait, who said
So,
I'm doing
like,
dirt? I ain't doing no dirt.
As long as you are able to move how you can move, then it doesn't really matter.
Well, I don't own no woman.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. And I'm not here to try to.
Yeah.
I expect for you to deliver on what you set forth to me.
Yeah.
So if you tell me this, I'm going to hold you to that until you stop doing that. Now, if, and I'm going to just allow you to be wrong. But once you burn that bridge, it's not being built again. You feel me? Now, if you came to me and was like, yo, listen, Reek, I really like you, but there's a couple other dudes or there's another dude that I might rock off with, and I decided to say yes to that, then I got to take it to the chin. Now, you not going to just sit here and then, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to sit here and play the insecure. And then even if I saw something through your phone, I ain't spiking your phone and stepping on it and fighting you. If anything, most likely you in my house, so you just going to have to go to that man's crib. That's how I'm just going to go. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to go that far because at the end of the day, I'm not investing that much emotion. Now, it's different if it's like, yo, I see videos of you having sex with him in my bed, in my crib. That going to get a different response out of me.
He kind of sounds like how I felt when I was the side chick, like, because I set like the precedent.
Call me an ultimate side nigga?
No, I'm saying like because I'm saying like as long as like you set the rules, like because I knew he was doing something, there was never gonna be any like hurt or any like shock. So like as long as you're kind of, I don't know,
Like
it's
she, like basically,
you're gonna
fuck
hurt.
your wife or your baby mom. Just don't fuck no other bitches. Is basically what she kind of.
And that's basically what he's saying. Like, be loyal to me.
That's a
No,
fake
faithful.
Be faithful to me.
But that's a
Faithful
fake
to me.
defense mechanism.
Hateful to
It's
me.
like, I don't know. I feel like
But
it's
I mean,
more
you gotta
so
think
like.
Hold on,
to
was you hitting all
avoid getting
the
hurt.
Jones in the roster raw?
Nah, but a good couple. Most, maybe all of them. Maybe all of them.
Maybe all of them.
What time frame you talking about?
Bro, stop,
What time
bro.
are you talking
Stop,
about?
bro, because whoever had the condom on is the lowest ranked person in the whole squad.
Nah, to be honest, it's like, well, we talking about like high school, college, right? To be honest, I'm not gonna lie, like, I was just really wilding in college. We just said no strap at all. It didn't matter if it was new or old. You feel what I'm saying? So that's a different point in time. I don't condone that, but you know.
So you saying that you was condom
younger.
up, hold on,
Yeah.
you was rawed and then you switched and bettered your life and started wearing condoms? That sounds like
Nah,
a
nah.
Look back into that camera.
Nah. No, what I did do, I mean, to be honest, because at one point, we call this a 2
He
a.m.
spaced it out.
The 2 a.m. in Miami talk with my home. Well, the thing is, I'm not gonna lie, my life is different from a lot of people. I signed a record deal at 21. So once I signed the record deal at 21, I already started to accumulate a lot to lose. So I had to be more selective. I had to be smarter. And although I was making mistakes, I had homies that'd be like, yo, you gotta know who you are, where you're going, and everything about it. So you can't just be having sex with just random chicks at all.
Yeah.
Let alone raw. You feel me? So then I had to start, maneuvering differently. Now, when I was selective.
I'm sure you went to the doctor as well.
Yeah. Of
Niggas
course.
don't go to no doctors.
Yeah.
Niggas don't,
They don't go to doctors.
Niggas don't
They
do
test
and-
me.
and-
Yeah.
Niggas test for you.
for you.
And the thing is, I do recall the days where I used to wear condoms. Like I remember back in the day when me, Dominique used to go out and get for the
He
trains.
like, nigga, stop saying my
We
name.
wasn't running trains. We wasn't running.
Y'all should see Dom behind the
Nigga,
camera.
stop
We
saying
wasn't
my
running
name.
trains.
You don't wear condoms?
But there was times
You don't
where
wear condoms?
no, it was times where this
y'all saw each
it's
other
it's
naked?
amazing. It's actually amazing that Dom is here because I've mentioned him so many times. But there was times where we're in the same room and we rocking out on two separate ones.
And
I
you
would
say
be
switch.
And I would be trying to keep up.
Wow, switch again.
I would be trying to keep up because he just pounded. This nigga was just pounding and pounding and pounding. And I'm sitting here like, yo, I don't want to stop. I'm trying to keep up with because he out there pounding
You
on
love
crazy.
her, that's the problem.
Nah, and it wasn't even that. I just wanted to impress the Jones too. I was trying to be like Dominique.
Yeah, he
I'm
was,
trying to
he
be
was
like
trying
Dominique.
to keep he was trying to keep the focus of his girl over there because she was probably looking over there like,
Damn,
you ain't
Dominique.
doing that like that.
Dominique tearing that up on that bunk bed. That was a bunk bed.
Deb was kissing her on the neck. Deb was kissing her on the neck.
It was a bunk bed back in the day.
You had her thinking, damn, I got the wrong friend.
Deb's girl's like, can I get next?
Dominique on the bunk bed going crazy. Oh man. So
That's wild.
listen, man. I don't know what the fuck this episode was about. We gotta go check in
We've been up to
on
my
GB.
dad.
We gotta check in on her father and see what's going on with him because he's off the edible and who knows where this is going to go.
Nigga probably outside.
Yeah. We
Climbed out the window.
y'all took his gun, right? Yeah. Okay. As long as he don't have that firearm, I can sleep well. So, we out of here. For myself, you know what I'm saying? For Slice Maximus, for the Nasty Girls, Sin City, and Monica Mulatto, and for this demon out here trying to destroy women all over New Jersey.
What? This is crazy.
And for Dominique in the background, who was running trains and all that wild type
He
shit.
run train, but he don't destroy.
Threesomes. And he was fucking in gym class back when we was in high school.
Mark my words. I'm going to get him to settle down to one girl. Just watch.
Oh, that sounded like that sounded concrete.
Sounded like a challenge. And all of a sudden, I'm
Hold on.
He's taking more notes.
I don't know what that is. Oh, we out of here, y'all. Peace.